Hey dude, what are you doing in an oddly cinematic room that's clearly not yours? Who, me? Oh, I'm just playing a new mobile game. Dude, that's pretty cool. What mobile game are you playing today? Dude, I'm playing Royal Kingdom, the hottest mobile game on the market right now. Oh, you're playing Royal Kingdom, right? Let me look that up real quick. Ah, you mean this one, right? Oh yeah, that's the game actually. Oh, okay. You mean you're playing the same mobile game that everyone has been for the past 10 years then, right? Dude, what? No way. Royal Kingdom is way different than those other games. Oh, really? Okay, then how is Royal Kingdom any different than any other mobile games in the past 10 years? Dude, it's cause there's kings, obviously. Okay, we're done here. Hello, everyone. Today's video is gonna be something that's a little different. And yes, I'm talking about you can actually see my face in this video, so that's something new. But don't worry, today's video is not going to be talking about the looming issue that AI presents to literally everyone everywhere. No, today's video is going to talk about a new mobile game that's kind of been sweeping through the mobile game scene recently. And can you guess what it is? Royal Kingdom. And I'm sure you didn't guess what it was because of the opening bit there. That had nothing to do with your pick. I'm sure you had no idea what it was either.
Correct!
Now, Royal Kingdom is a 2024 mobile game that's really started to take off in the past few months. And if you're like me, then you've never heard of it until very recently either. So let's buckle in and learn about the newest mobile game slop of 2025. I'm Jake, or Jakescape, so let's get into it. Now, I hadn't heard about this game until very recently. In fact, the first time I heard about this game even was an ad during the NBA Finals. And it was around this time that I started to look up what Royal Kingdom even was. After doing a little bit of digging online, I found the Royal Kingdom channel and I found, let's just say, a lot of ads. And these ads were a little different. They weren't your normal run-of-the-game mobile game ads. These ads had really popular celebrities in it, ranging from Jimmy Fallon, Kevin Hart. They even got Shakira. You know, Hips Don't Lie singer, right? They even got... No way. They got LeBron.
LeBron!
Hit the rollie, start with the rollie.
No, it's impossible. How did they get LeBron to do an ad like this? My king, why would you do an ad for a mobile game of all things? And those were just a few of the celebrities that got to advertise this game as well. And, well, I mean, the ads are okay, I guess. They're nothing special. But before we get into the ads, let me step in my office. Yes, my office. Every time I want to analyze bad ads, I come and sit down here. So we're ready to watch them.
Hey, what are you playing? Switch! Royal Kingdom. I love it. Amazing. Royal Kingdom? Huh? It's a new puzzle game that just came out.
I love puzzle games.
Now, this Shakira ad has to probably be the least enthused I've ever seen anyone be to play a video game in an ad before. It's kind of ridiculous.
Look, if you're confused, don't worry, I'll break it down. Royal Kingdom, Royal Match. Royal Kingdom, Royal Match. Kingdom, Match.
The Jimmy Fallon clip was just weird and too Jimmy Fallon-like, if you understand what I mean.
The tennis ball is a piranha. React.
Don't eat me! Oh, no.
People always tell me I remind them of Kevin Hart. Help!
Good job. Yeah.
I can see it now.
To give credit though, the Kevin Hart ad was actually okay. I enjoyed it a little bit, or at least the only one that I watched. He has like 5 or 6 ads for this game alone, and to be fair, so does Jimmy Fallon and LeBron, so maybe they got paid well enough for this.
I cannot watch this man lie anymore. He is clearly not reading those books. Look at the facts. Why is there always a glow coming from his books? He's clearly playing Royal Kingdom.
Although the LeBron clip was actually pretty good. Maybe it's because I'm a little biased because LeBron is my GOAT. But the ad plays off a long-running joke and theory, really, that LeBron doesn't actually read any books he brings with him. He'll open up the first page of a book, he'll read one page, he'll close it, and never open up the book again. My favorite example of this is actually when he's being asked by a reporter what his favorite Malcolm X quote was from Malcolm X's book. And LeBron responded with, "There's so many good ones, I can't pick one."
So you're holding the autobiography of Malcolm X along with Alex Haley. I don't know how far you are into the book, but what's your biggest takeaway so far?
I kind of just started a couple days ago, but I've read and a lot of notes over the years. It's my first time actually reading this from start to finish. But just a very very smart man.
Like, okay, man, we get it. You didn't read the book. You don't have to lie to us like that. Just say, I'm excited to read the book next time. Now, the Jimmy Fallon had actually covered another game that I haven't heard of before, the Jimmy Fallon had, and it's called Royal Match. Now, you might be asking yourself the question, what's the difference between Royal Kingdom and Royal Match? Nothing. That's the answer. Nothing's the difference. The only slight difference is that Royal Kingdom and Royal Match use slightly different PNGs for their puzzles. They're basically the same game, just repackaged in a new skin. Buffalo Bill style, if you want. Now it's time to leave the office. We finished analyzing these ads, so let's move on with the video. Man, I miss the office already. I want to go back. However, you might be saying something similar to this right about now. Oh, but Royal Kingdom is fun and it might be a good game. I mean, they have all these celebrities doing ads for it. It has to be a good game, right? And to that, I say, fuck no. Glazing over the constant praise and over-marketing budget some of these games might have, just because you have LeBron James, my glorious king, in an ad for a video game does not mean the game will be good. And especially with this game, as it's just the same as every other puzzle game ever, with just a bigger marketing budget. And speaking of budget, where does a game that launched officially in November 2024 get the budget to hire LeBron James in their first real advertisement? Well, ask no more, because the Royal Kingdom budget comes from their owner and developer, Dream Games. Dream Game also owns Royal Match, probably why Jimmy Fallon mentioned them in his ad for Royal Kingdom. Dream Games is a mobile game company located in Istanbul and has an office in London, and as I said earlier, they own Royal Match and Royal Kingdom. And as far as I could tell, those are the only two companies they actually own, so I think we're getting off the hook with just these two. Well, okay then, they're just some indie game company that launched a couple mobile games and got super successful, right? No, of course not. Mobile games are never indie games companies. They always have funding somewhere. See, back in 2021, Dream Games was given a large cash sum by Index Ventures, an investment company. Shortly after, other investment companies joined suit, like Markers Fund, IVP, Cora, and Balderton Capital. Oh, and let's not forget BlackRock. And their founder isn't some made-it-out-the-mud startup winner either. No, actually, the few founders of Dream Games were executives at another mobile game company, Peak Games. And if you're curious for a little more about Peak Games, well, recently they were sold to Zynga, another mobile game company, for $1.8 billion. So this company was destined to succeed no matter what happened. Makes you feel that much worse about mobile gaming in big 2025, doesn't it? Now, allegedly, Royal Kingdom has made about $100 million since April of this year. That's right, April. And that puts in perspective just how much mobile game companies can really make with the exact same game every time. So what is this game, right? Well, we know it's a matching puzzle game, but like, what else is it? Well, the purpose of this puzzle game, like a lot of other puzzle games just like it, is to max pieces next to certain items that you need to break to complete your task. Once you finish up all your tasks, you've won the level. If you don't complete the task in the certain amount of moves you're given, you don't win the level. After 5 levels, you do a boss fight every time. And these boss levels, they're basically the same as the normal levels, but just a little different. Instead of breaking boxes or other things next to it, what you want to do here is match pieces that fire at castles, shields, and rock monsters. Destroy all the castles and the rock monsters, and you win the level. Pretty simple, actually, right? But there's no way that could be the entire game, right? I mean, this game's made $100 million since April. So how do you make that much money in a game like this? The answer is microtransactions. I didn't think I need to tell you that. I thought we all knew this by now. To be a little more specific about it, though, buying coins for cosmetics and lives, buying level items to help you with the puzzles in-game, and buying certain boosts that most of these type of games allow you to buy. Now, this type of mobile games that limits how many times you can retry a level before you have to wait for lives or buy coins to buy more lives. You pay for more lives here, you get more play here. And while sure, Royal Kingdom didn't invent this pay to keep trying type of monetization style, it's still incredibly predatory, right? I mean, it targets people who struggle with impulse control, young kids, and old people. I mean, this is just not good. And as for the cosmetics, well, every game at this point has cosmetic-based microtransactions, and talking about it in this game would be like beating a dead horse over and over when everyone knows it's already pretty bad. However, I wanted to know how many puzzles I could actually complete before I was forced to buy lives because I ran out of them. So I did what anyone else would obviously do. I downloaded the game, and I played it for a little bit. I'm not really proud to say it either, but I think I played it for a grand total of 3 hours? Yeah, I'm not proud. Now, the first few levels when I opened the game were so easy, I forgot I was playing the game until I reached about level 15. Once I hit the level 15 to 20 range, it started to get a little tougher, but nothing too bad. I managed to make it past these levels without much issue, just losing 1 life and then cruising through the next 20 levels without really doing much else. As soon as I hit level 40 though, things started to get kind of difficult as I started losing lives more and more often and had to use some of the 2,000 coins you load into to buy more refills of hearts. Eventually though, I finally made it to level 50 and I beat the boss fight fairly easy because this is a 1,000 level game and level 50 isn't going to be that hard. Now I had reached level 51 and at that point I was starting to really question if I even wanted to play this game any longer. I failed to mention it earlier, but I played this game at like 10 p.m. so it was damn near 12:30 at night by the time I reached level 51. So I got so bored of the game and I closed it and I went to YouTube and I started watching YouTube shorts like any good degenerate would. And if you don't believe that I got to level 50 in the game, don't worry, I don't doubt you at all because I can't believe I made it to level 51 as well, right? Unless I had the proof right here, I wouldn't have believed you that I got this far either. It's embarrassing. I mean, it's not a hard game at all. It's just a time-consuming game, really. And after playing this game for so long, the game company hopes they convince you to spend a little money on it to enjoy your viewing experience or to keep trying with your lives. Now, these type of mobile games, they'll always be around, right? As long as there's money to be made in these type of games, and more specifically the mobile game industry, these games are going to be flying to the App Store faster than you can believe. Will I recommend this game to you? Well, that kind of depends. Depending on if you like mind-numbing games just to pass the time and you really, I mean really have nothing else going on, then maybe. But if you're looking for a fun experience, something to have a little bit of fun with on your phone to play with, you better look somewhere else because this is not your game. Because it's really no different than any other style of puzzle matching game. It's just really boring. Unless they want to sponsor me sometime in the future, and then to that I say, totally play this game. It's the best game ever, best mobile game of 2025. Really consider playing it, okay? Well, it did have my glorious King LeBron in it, so I guess I could be convinced to come back if I saw another LeBron ad sometime in the future. Well, that's going to wrap this video up. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you for watching and thank you for picking this video of all the videos that you could have picked on YouTube. If you want to see more content or videos in the future, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.